bipod. They're set and ready to go, and they're off and racing. And Circus Lights has not gone with them, has dwelt at the start, losing valuable ground. Scarlet Pimpernel, Tier Connell was quickly away. Lord Denon Platina has got over from an outside gate as well to be right up there. Charge Ahead races behind those. Then came Copper Mist on the outside of runners. King of the Seas gives them 5 lengths start. Ryan's Boulevard is one behind that, Touched by Stars. Then came Command Pilot, who's about 9 lengths off the leader. Circus Lights and the back markers Animal Impact, 10 off them. As they climb the hill, they've got 800 metres to go. Lord Denon Platina, the white face, has the advantage. Tier Connell racing second. The yellow colour Scarlet Pimpernel, the blue noseband third. Then came Copper Mist on the outside of runners. Charge Ahead gives them 3 to 4 lengths start. King of the Seas and Ryan's Boulevard are next best. Then came Command Pilot down the inside, followed by Touched by Star, Circus Lights and Animal Impact. Down the straight, 450 to go. Tier Connell tries to come up alongside Scarlet Pimpernel. On the outside is Copper Mist, and there further back to the inside is Ryan's Boulevard, who's also running a big race. Down into the last 200, Ryan's Boulevard comes up to Tier Connell down the outside. It's Tier Connell the leader. Ryan's Boulevard right down the inside, running on his Command Pilot. Tier Connell, Command Pilot is finishing strongly down the inside. Here comes Command Pilot to beat Ryan's Boulevard and Tier Connell, and Command Pilot has won it. From in second, Ryan's Boulevard, Tier Connell third, and fourth will go to Copper Mist. Well, when Tier Connell tried to produce an effort, came up alongside Scarlet Pimpernel, went on by, but now Ryan's Boulevard becomes the main danger, and right up along the inside, Command Pilot is making inroads into that lead and eventually passes both of those leaders to pick it up inside the final 75 to win it going away. This is bred by Lamescral Stud. And well done to Mr. Triggle and Alec Laird, who's got his stable in fine fettle at the moment. Command Pilot wins the second race of the day, beating home Ryan's Boulevard, and Tier Connell only third.
All right, welcome to the winner's enclosure. That was a top finish. There were some nice horses coming out of this race, and I think a form line that we can follow going forward. But ultimately, it's been left to the son of Lancaster Bomber. Very well named Command Pilot, top ride JP van der Merwe. Well done to Alec Laird, and of course to Mr. G.A. Triggle, bred by the Lamescral Stud Farm. Well done, Japes. I thought that was a good ride from you because nice and patient. Obviously, they all took off together going through the 400, but you sat patiently, weaved a passage on that inside rail, and a good win from him.
Yeah, thank you, P. If I remember right, Mr. Led, we said if you draw 9 or better, and we got draw 11, and Mr. Led phoned me back and he said, Japes, what are you doing? We said draw 9 or better, and but I said to Mr. Led, we've been working fair, we do rate him pretty highly, let's just give him another run, he'll just still come on. So it wasn't actually a pressure run, but from where I was, for him to quicken like that, I thought very nice. Big thank you to the owner, well done to Mr. Led and the whole team.
Japes, just quickly and sort of trip-wise, I mean, you're only getting going that last 200 metres, so better over further?
Yeah, the further the better for now on, obviously a 14-mile, but just...
Smart horse.
Smart horse, mentally just does everything right. Still a bit on the touch on the green side, but that'll get better by races, and yeah, some nice quality there.
Look, I thought you could walk away with a good 3 or 4 winners today. If you don't mind me asking you, out of dimension, very short. Listening to Mark de Kock, he did say maybe ran above expectation, but improved back at home.
Yes, B. Nice filly, good bloodline. Field's very, very weak. Like you said, she's a bit short, but I do think, I heard everyone said, I heard Darren also say it's his banker for the day. She is still a bit on the weak side. 18 is obviously, she's bred for 18, but it could, maybe still a little bit on the weak side, but the field is very weak. I think she'll be very close. She'll be hard to beat.
And then Silver Sanctuary, I mean, that was an eye-catching performance first time out. What are you expecting against the boys? Yeah,
Silver Sanctuary's showing us good work at home. Against the boys, not going to be easy, but she's working good back at home. I'm also expecting a good run from her.
And then Sharapova, I believe, come back from a wind up, doing nicely?
Yes, also first run from a break. Not the strongest I feel, I think is one to beat, but yeah, also working very well at home.
Well done, Japes.
Thank you. Just big thank you to my sponsor, Bryson Auctioneers. Big thank you.
Super stuff. There we go. Lovely to see JP van der Merwe in the winner's box. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Laird. I mean, lovely win from this guy today.
Yeah, quite exciting. It's only his second start, and you don't have to make an excuse for a good horse. He had a poor draw, but he made up a lot of ground.
Yeah, I mean, a form line that could potentially work out. And also Connell held in high regard.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I think this horse is a smart horse. I'm just very happy for Govert Triggle who bought him for me. There's a few people to thank as well. I mean, our neighbour Lisa Williams, who's a good friend of Govert's, she took time out to help me select the horse and took the pressure off me, because if he wasn't a good runner, it was her problem. But I'm sure she's happy with the result today, and everybody is going forward.
Mr. Laird, rule book, what are you expecting? His right sort of trip?
Yeah, look, he's actually matured quite a bit. You know, he was always quite an immature horse, and now, I mean, he's a 5-year-old, and I think it could be his best year. The only thing is, it's his second run after rest, and he's going from 18 to a 2-4 in 16 days. That's the last time we did that. It caught him out, but this time I think his preparation into the first run was a lot more intense, and I think he'll be in the first 3, I think. But I'm cautious because it's second run after rest. He's a smart horse. He's going to go further.
Mr. Laird, long may the hits continue. Well done.
Thank you very much.
There we go. That's Alec Laird. Lovely to see him back. Just quickly, are we giving the 15,000? There we go. We are. ROA, thank you very much. Always going to help. Absolutely. Got to pay some bills, as Mr. Laird said. Congratulations. Moffat, well done. Always dressed the part. Congratulations. Horses looking good. Team's in good spirit back at home.
Thank you. Yes, I would like to say well done to the boss, to the groom. He did a good job. And I would like to say thanks to the owners. They bought us nice horses this season. We got some nice horses.
Well done, Moffat.
I'm so happy.
There we go. 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. All right, follow. That's going to be my words command pilot. I was very impressed with the way he quickened up into that last 200 metres. He's a son of Lancaster Bomber. You heard from Alec Laird. They hold him in high regard. And I think the second and third also horses that we're going to follow going forward. Bar pot's underway. PA starts shortly, as does racing in the Western Cape at Hollywood Bets Durbanville.